Now look at this.
I know, I am.
Good. Behind you. Oh my gosh, this is so... Oh frick, behind you! Yeah! Yeah! Go Justin!
That was the coolest thing!
He survived!
I saw it!
See. Alright, good luck with that. I'm gonna go talk to him. Got any thoughts on the zombie war so far?
It's a ton of fun.
It is a ton of fun. It is a ton of fun.
What's your name, babe? Kale? I'm Justin. Your hand before I do this. Kale.
Cross the street first. Hey, don't play in the street.
Snap.
Alright, so what's your favorite part about HvZ?
I love the endurance, like the whole adrenaline rush during the day. That's my favorite part because I usually get attacked by zombies, but I'm too smart. I outsmart them pretty well. So.
Good stuff. Okay, and how important do you feel that Nerf guns are to the game?
I feel very important. I feel very safe with my barricade right now.
Show me your barricade. Let's see it.
It's just one shot.
Good stuff. Awesome. Okay, so very important. Does HvZ help you feel more connected to the university in any way?
I think it does. It makes me enjoy like the college life a lot more than like just going to class and all that. Because I need a break every now and then. Like you may think I'm like just screw around, but I actually do school all the time. It's a very important thing. School comes first.
Good stuff. And then lastly, how do you think the new rules on Nerf guns have affected gameplay?
For me, not as much, because I don't think you're not supposed to have big guns, but I usually just stick to the small ones.
You like the small ones?
Yeah, for those, actually.
That's awesome. Hey, well, perfect. Thanks a lot. Good luck. Alright, so same deal. Actually, this lighting kind of... Here we go. Okay, so what's your favorite part about HvZ?
I'd have to say it's my favorite part about it.
Or one of them, anyway.
Yeah, one of my favorite parts is that it makes it easier to interact with other people. You don't have to worry about necessarily why you're going to interact with them. It gives reasons, but that's not necessarily my favorite.
That's one of them. That's a good one. That's actually exactly what I'm looking for, so thank you. Okay, so how important do you feel that Nerf guns are to the game?
Moderately important.
Moderate.
It makes it a lot easier to survive. You don't have to have one. You can survive if you're careful about doing this. If you're careful, stay aware of where everything is and know how to get to the nearest safe spot if needed. But it makes it a lot easier to get to class on time if you need to.
That it does. So does HvZ help you feel more connected to the university?
A bit. Not completely, but it does help me feel more connected to it. It allows me to... It gives events and times and places to be doing things on campus with other people, and I don't necessarily know if that's the university itself or if that's just the people on campus. But
yeah, good. And then, how do you think the new rules on Nerf guns have affected gameplay?
It will probably make it a lot harder for people to survive for longer time periods, especially considering people can't keep a gun that's gigantic.
Do you think it kind of detracts from the experience at all, or?
No, I think it actually makes it a little harder.
Harder?
That way, it makes it harder and makes it more interesting, because that way you don't have the one person with a gigantic gun surviving until the final day because he has a gigantic gun, not because he's good at avoiding.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Hey, perfect. Thank you so much. Okay. If I can get this paper going. Okay. What is your favorite part about HvZ?
My favorite part is either zombie or human hunting, depending on what you are.
Just fun.
I enjoy zombie hunting a lot more, though.
It's good stuff. And how important do you feel that Nerf guns are to the game?
I feel that they are pretty much the most important part. It's the only thing that gives the humans an advantage at all. They don't use their superior numbers that often, so they need everything they can get.
It's true. Does HvZ help you feel more connected to the university, and why?
I think so, because you get out, you meet new people, you know, you're doing missions with a bunch of your factions, so you get to meet them, you can hang out with them on campus, just run around having fun.
Exactly. And then lastly, how do you think the new rules on Nerf guns have affected gameplay?
I know it affected me, because I had a Vulcan with a 75-round belt bag, so it made me more mobile, but yeah.
Awesome. Well, I see you became a zombie, so obviously kind of made it tougher to survive.
It did.
Okay, game on. Hey! Solomon! Solomon!
That's impressive, though. That's pretty good.
Thieves and beggars, never shall we die. You're all together, hoist the colors high. Heroes, thieves and beggars, never shall we
Thank you.
Dominated. All right, so what is your favorite part about HvZ?
My favorite part, definitely have to be numbing brains.
Numbing brains.
Numbing on brains.
I like it.
Just chasing people through campus. You see someone and they're automatically afraid of you, and then you just book it after them and see them book it away from you.
Good stuff. And does HvZ make you feel more connected to Utah State in any way?
Yeah, I definitely think after I'm graduated and, you know, way along in my life, I'll look back and I'll definitely remember this as a part of my experience here at Utah State.
Awesome. Cool. Okay, so what is your favorite part about playing HvZ?
My favorite part is probably just running away from zombies and stuff. Just gives you a sense of adventure in life. It's kind of nice.
Have you made any friends playing HvZ? Like just kind of like random chance?
Yeah, like in my first group, we all got surrounded by zombies. 3 of us were gone and survived, and we kind of connected there.
Cool. Awesome. Exactly what I'm looking for. Oh shoot, what were the other questions I had? It was how important do you feel that Nerf guns are to the game?
I personally haven't used a Nerf gun all game.
Wow.
I've kind of gone the whole week trying to not use weapons, just for fun.
You're doing all right then.
Yeah, I was a cross country runner, and so it's just like I see a zombie and jolt off.
It's impressive. There was one more, but I can't remember what it was. So thank you.
No problem. Thanks.
All right, what is your favorite part about HvZ?
Oh, just the gameplay and getting to know people around campus and getting to know campus that much better.
That's fun stuff. Does HvZ make you feel more connected to the university in any way?
Definitely, yes.
In what way?
Like I said before, it just gets me to know more people and the campus better, and yeah.
Absolutely good. How important do you feel that Nerf guns are to the game?
I'd say without them, the gameplay would not be as epic as it is now. So without the Nerf guns, it would not be as fun.
Well put. Cool. Okay, so you are... That's not going in the video.
Come on.
Okay, so you are the guy who is in charge of Humans vs. Zombies.
Correct.
What made you decide to bring it to Utah State?
I learned about it at a national conference called NACUR, which is the national affiliate of college and university residence halls. And from there, I learned about the game. I'm like, this is freaking fantastic. I was in a position to bring it to our campus because I was on the Residence Hall Association Executive Board, or RHA's Exec Board. And since I was the events coordinator for that, I'm like, I have the opportunity, I have the resources to be able to bring this game back to Utah State, so I had to take it.
Cool. Awesome. And how successful do you think it's been?
It's been the most successful thing I've probably ever done in my life. It's so cool just to see the players come and like play and get involved and do the entire game and just really experience it, and like hearing their stories and hearing how they've survived the week, how they like partnered up with people, how they made friendships. It just really is like makes me happy inside. So, would
you rank HvZ with some aspect of student life here that are considered to be like core to Utah State life, like the Spectrum or like the Howl or things like that? Would you put it up there?
Not for everybody, but for the group of players who come out and play the game, then yeah, I would say so.
Absolutely. Cool. Well, and anything else you want to say?
Hi, Mom.
Thanks, Bryce.
It's just kind of just fun, and there's a lot of camaraderie with the other people that play the game.
Good. Have you made any friends playing HvZ?
Actually, yeah. Braden is one of them. Yeah, there's like generally you meet a lot of people there, and a lot of people seem just be kind of cool with it, you know. Or no, I don't know, maybe it's something about college or something. People who play the game, but we just seem to be very laid back type of people.
How important do you feel that Nerf guns are to the game?
Well, I'd say, you know, people can get by with sock balls, but not everyone. But I'd say they're pretty important considering that there's a lot of people that kind of gives the whole like army type aspect, like I'm a big guy with a gun, I can run on campus, something like that, or some people feel like they're like sniper type with some like modded gun that can shoot like 100 feet or something like that. Which Nerf guns usually don't shoot that far. But people can play with socks. But for the most part, you know, be able to take out a lot of zombies. The gun is kind of helpful.
Does HvZ help you feel more connected to the university in any way? If so, why?
I'd say so. I mean, because it seems like a lot of times I generally start to network with people in my general area, but with HvZ, I get to see, basically forced me to contact people all over campus. So yeah, I get to meet a lot of new people there that I usually don't see around because they live over at Jones Hall or whatever. So it's kind of interesting.
Good. And last question, how does HvZ rank with other signature USU experiences like the HOW or the Spectrum or famous things like that?
Well, I gotta say it's a lot different because it's not just like some single night event. It's like it's over a course of a week. Well, like running against like the HOW. Generally how you go to it with a set group of friends, and just so you're not really trying to go out there to meet new people. HvZ, it seems like it's you generally do meet a lot more people that way, just because even if you do have friends going into it, they may not come to a mission or something like that, or you're going across campus and all your friends are busy or something like that, and so you meet up with the group of people that are there playing the game right at the moment. So to me, it just seems like on one hand, it's just a way to get to know a lot of different people, and it's and also it's completely free, which is kind of nice, unless you pay for Nerf guns. But honestly, considering that once you've had this stuff, you can do it at all the semesters you want to. It's not too bad, and yeah, I think it's pretty good compared. It's just kind of its own thing compared to everything else that goes on campus.
Cool. All right, Jake, what is your favorite part about HvZ?
Just the camaraderie. Well, there's two things. One, it's always fun to chase people out with Nerf guns, and then just the friendships you make throughout the week. There's an automatic connection you see with another human. It becomes more than a game for the week. It becomes a lifestyle. And other people share that lifestyle. And they understand you more than anyone else does.
Perfect. Great, thanks. Have you made any friends playing HvZ?
I made a lot of friends.
Sweet, perfect. So how important do you feel that Nerf guns are to the game?
Well, for me personally, my throwing ability is zero. So the Nerf guns allow me to have the same range as everyone else without having to do something that I can't do, in this case throwing, which is required to use a softball. So, in my opinion, it's very important.
I agree. So, let's see. Oh yeah, so does HvZ help you feel more connected to the university? And if so, why?
Maybe not so much the university, as much as the students in the university. The university is very much an academic entity, in my opinion. There are many pieces to the university that are RHA, for example, that are very good at bringing life outside of the classroom. But no, it doesn't. But it helps me feel connected very much to a lot of the people in the university.
Yeah, that's good. And then last question. So for you, how does HvZ rank with other signature USU experiences like the HOW or the Spectrum?
The HOW was honestly it was a good experience, but nothing I'd do again. HvZ is something that I would do every time it comes up. Every time I have the opportunity, I will be one of the first ones to sign up. I can guarantee you that.
Awesome. Anything else you want to say about Humans vs. Zombies?
No.
No, that about does it. Sweet. Hey, thank you. Okay, so what is your favorite part about HvZ?
My favorite part about HvZ is being able to just get with a bunch of people and go out and run around doing various missions and stuff. Shooting zombies with Nerf guns is fun, and also I've been on the zombie side, so I know what it's like to chase humans. That is also fun.
Yeah, for sure. And on that note, have you made any friends playing HvZ?
Yes, I have. I'm pretty good friends with Bryce, or well, sort of friends with Bryce, and I'm pretty good friends with a few of the captains, I would say. And then there's a few other people that were in my squad that I could call a friend.
Cool. How important do you feel that Nerf guns are to the game?
Nerf guns are probably, I would say as a human, Nerf guns are basically the game that makes it fun. Throwing socks is fun, and it's smart to carry them around, but Nerf guns make or break the game on the human side.
And on that note, I want to see, let me check out your arsenal here, because you've got a pretty impressive set. So you got to tell me about these different guns. What are their names?
Gun. This one's a fully automatic. It has a double trigger, so I can pull it, wind it up, and then I can pull the trigger back a little bit further and it starts shooting.
All right, and you do that along with this.
This is a semi-auto. It's a Raven. This one, it winds up also, but I have to pull the trigger every time that I shoot a dart.
Very nice. And then what happens when these run out?
Okay, when these run out, I have my secondaries that I can cock and fire.
Very nice.
And then
as a last resort, what do you got?
I got these little pea shooters on the inside.
Have you ever had to actually use these things?
Yes, I used them in HvZ Tag because I ran out of ammo.
Very nice. Wow, I am impressed, as well as everybody else who is watching this video. Okay, so I'll give you a minute to pick your stuff. Okay, so does HvZ help you feel more connected to the university, and if so, why?
I do. With HvZ, it's one of the only times that I'm actually up on campus just hanging out. I live off campus, and so because I'm on campus all day, it just kind of puts me into the school zone the entire day. And for that week, I'm up here probably 3 times as much as I am in a normal week.
Like, does that help you feel connected to like the atmosphere, and like does it help you feel like you're an Aggie?
Yeah, it does actually. I think there's been rumors of a true zombie night starting, and it's like the last night of Humans vs. Zombies. I'm not exactly sure on what that entails, but as becoming a student of USU and being more supportive of USU, I do think that playing HvZ and HvZ in general helps bring all of the people being more like a student.
I agree. And then finally, how does HvZ rank with some other signature Utah State experiences like the Spectrum and the HOW? For you?
For me, I would say on par. I absolutely love the HOW, but I absolutely love HvZ. So I would put them both on about the same pedestal. On home games, I would also say the fan base, it's about the same. Yeah.
So for you, you would rank HvZ with about on par, the exact same as the Spectrum and the HOW?
Yes.
Perfect. Yeah. Awesome. Well, anything else you'd like to add?
We're going to keep it going.
I like it.
See you next semester.
Perfect. So, hey, thanks so much.